What is up, guys? Bloodburger here for 8/2016. Beautiful Friday evening. I've had about 3 or 4 beers and I have no idea what I'm going to talk about on this video, so I'm not going to have a topic. I'm just going to rap with you guys for a minute. So the Street Fighter 5, huh? So this is the 6th episode of the Chun-Li stuff, and you know what, like, honestly, I haven't been playing this game very much. There'll be times when I'm just like sitting in the room and I'm just like, what should I do? I'm just sitting there, you know, basically holding my dick, wondering what I should do, you know, and it never occurs to me to just jump on Street Fighter, but tonight it did. So I played a couple matches and I uploaded them for you guys, and I hope you enjoy them. I've been neglecting this game like big time. Like Street Fighter, I've said this so many times before. If you guys are like not new to the channel, you know how much I love Street Fighter, and you know how long I've been playing it. Over 20, well, is it 25th anniversary this year? Or was it last year? I don't know, but one of my favorite games of all time. I always tell people, if I had to take 3 games with me on a desert island, I would pick Street Fighter in some shape or form, either 2, 4, or 5. Rock Band, most likely 3, but 4 is just as good. And I would take GTA 5 with me. Those are the 3 games that I would take on a desert island. If I could never play video games again, I would take those 3 games, and Street Fighter is one of them. So I love this game, but for some reason or another, I just haven't been giving it enough time, and my rank is low, and people are like leveling up, although through this video you won't be able to tell that, because I kind of walk over everybody in this video. But the thing is, getting into a fighting game on the ground floor is like the most beautiful and glorious part, right? The game's brand new, especially when it's a brand new game like this. It's not like a continuation of Street Fighter 4 or anything. This is a brand new game, so everybody's on the ground level, everybody's at the absolute bottom, fighting and wrestling to learn everything about the game, and this is like the best part. So I'm kind of embarrassed and kind of upset with myself that I haven't been spending more time with this game, because it's really good. And I got a tip for you guys: if you play online and you play ranked, what you need to do is set the network battle settings. You gotta set it to, it doesn't matter if it's 3 or 4 bars, but 5 bars, whatever. Just set it to ask you before you actually have a fight, because what'll happen is it'll ask you if you're ready to fight, and it'll show you how many bars your connection is to the player. Now, whether or not Capcom made this real or not, I don't know if it's like, if those bars are a real indication of the network status at that, you know, period of time, but it's a pretty good indicator, and I trust it, because every time that I've listened to it and it said 5 bars, it was a perfect connection. All of these matches are 5-bar connections, no lag. It felt like I was playing offline. Perfect. So if you're playing online, save yourself some headaches and just use the feature where it asks you to fight. It'll make your life a lot easier. You'll sleep a lot better at night and have a lot less headaches. Now, these first 3 matches that I fought, I wanted to apologize because they're only in 30 frames per second, but the last 2 are in 60 frames per second. Like I said, I was drinking, so my OBS settings were kind of fucked up. I didn't realize that I was recording in 30 frames per second. So these first three matches are lower frame rate than the last 2. I apologize for that. Typically I wouldn't make that mistake, but tonight I did. I'm human. It happens. So seeing a lot of Alex's. He's the newest character in the game, obviously. Really awesome character. I played him for a little while and I couldn't win any matches at all. Like, he's just not for me. Granted, I was pretty intoxicated at the time when I was playing him, so I'm not going to blame it on him, but I'm also not going to jeopardize my ranked record by trying to learn a character. What you want to do when you learn a character is probably play like Battle Lounge or casual matches. You know, you don't want to mess with your ranked record learning a character, so you want to do it that way. Luckily I didn't play any ranked matches with Alex, but I love the character. I want to say that I do love that character. He's awesome. And the funny thing about that is that I didn't like Third Strike at all. I didn't play it. I didn't really care for it because I thought it was kind of like a a departure from real Street Fighter. It was more like a new fighting game with some Street Fighter guest characters, in my opinion, and that's kind of why I didn't play it. What was I doing in 1998? I just turned like what, 18, 17, 18, I don't know, 19 maybe, and like I was dating this chick that fucking drove me nuts. Some of the people that watch my channel and are old friends of mine probably remember her. A lot of nights that didn't go well because me and her, you know, were fighting like cats and dogs, tooth and nail. But I think I was messing with her when Third Strike was going on, so I wasn't really paying attention to fighting games at that time. But yeah, even if I was though, I think I was more of like a Capcom vs SNK guy. Like I really loved that game, and that's what I was more interested in. I wasn't really fucking with Third Strike, and even less so Alex. Like I really didn't care for Alex at all. I thought he was just like, who the fuck is this guy? You know, like I don't know who this guy is. He was supposed to be the face of like Street Fighter. Like he was supposed to take over for Ryu and Ken, but obviously that didn't work out. But so I wasn't excited when they released him for 5, right? When he came out, I was just kind of, yeah, whatever, I'll get him and I'll see what he's all about. When I tried him, I was like, I love this dude. He's like a mix between King from Tekken, Zangief, I don't know who else he's like a mix of, but he's like a wrestler, and he's got really nice normals. It's always the guy that you fucking like, that you least expect you'll like, right? Like it's always the guy that you don't think you'll care for that you really like. And I took to him like instantly. Like I really like Alex. He's an awesome character. I really like the things that he can do. But it feels to me like he has to work hard. And why work when you're already like somewhat good at Chun-Li? That's kind of the stance I'm taking with it. I like him a lot. That knee was awesome, by the way. Totally. And I had no idea that crushed, that guard broke. Fool me twice, though. You're not going to get me with it again, so don't try. I really like the character, though. Alex is fucking awesome. If you guys are looking for like a grappler that does a little bit more than a grappler, he's your man. Like he's really good. I like him. Supposedly Guile is up next. And anybody who knows me knows that Guile is my boy. So, obviously I'm going to be playing Guile. I love Chun-Li in this game. Like, she's so fucking good. Like, she has everything. She has all the tools. Like, if you lose with Chun-Li, that's your fault. Because that girl has every tool in the book to win. Like there's no excuse for her not beating everybody 100% of the time. If you lose, that's your fault. Do not ever blame Chun, because she's practically perfect in this game. So, but yeah, like I was saying, Guile is up next, and Guile, he's my favorite character. Me and Guile go all the way back to 2. There's a couple of characters that I played in 4. Like I played Guile, he was my number 1. I played Honda. I dabbled in Ken, Ryu, and a little bit of Chun-Li. So Guile coming back is very exciting for me. Supposedly he's April's character, so if we gel, expect to see a lot of him on the channel, because I love Guile. I love everything about the character, and I can't wait to play him. So that's really all I have to say for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the matches. Want to give a special shout out to my Patreon supporters. You guys are fucking awesome. I was just about ready to hang it up. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, Games in HD, it's been out the door a couple of times, and I brought it back. But this time, I was thinking about just walking away, not saying anything or anything. But you guys keep me going, and I really appreciate you guys. If anybody who isn't a Patreon sub, and that's the majority of you, want to get on board, $1 a day, not a day, but $1 a month is it's more helpful than you can ever imagine. So if you wanted to join and become a member, become a Patreon, and help support the channel, the link in the description will show you everything that you need to know about being a Patreon sub, the rewards, and what I'm going to do for you guys and whatnot. The first Saturday stream is actually going to be tomorrow from this recording date, April 9th, sorry. But yeah, check that out if you guys want to help the stream out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more Chun-Li, check out these 2 videos here. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Patreon subs, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.